you spend some time on Freezerburns, then you might stave off the stomach churns. Greg's the frozen food master, he's best bud to your taste buds.
Hi, welcome to Freezerburns. I'm your host Greg, the frozen food master, and you're joining me as I eat my way through the freezer aisle one box at a time. Today, I'm reviewing this, a brand new line in the freezer aisle, the Old El Paso Chicken Quesadilla. Now, first of all, is it Old El Paso or Old El Paso? I need someone from Texas. I think it's Old El Paso. Old El Paso, it's been around forever, since like I was a kid. I remember this brand having the salsa. And last year I reviewed this like Mexican pizza roll, and I was pretty psyched about that. Just the idea of like, oh, another Mexican brand coming into the freezer aisle. This one's an established brand. I'm ready to get this out of the box and put it in the microwave. But first, let's talk about this chicken quesadilla. Let's first talk about what Old El Paso says a chicken quesadilla is. Queso quesadilla cheese. Say that 3 times fast. Honey chipotle seasoned chicken and salsa verde wrapped in a flour tortilla. This contains 4 quesadillas, but it's a meal for 2. So quick math tells me that I need to eat 2 of these because it's only a meal for 1. Now, here's the problem with chicken quesadillas, and here's the great thing about chicken quesadillas. Problem with chicken quesadillas is sometimes when it comes frozen, you put it in the microwave and you take it out, it's chewy, the cheese is like all slid to one side, and it's not evenly distributed, and it just tastes artificial. The bad thing about it, oh, that is the bad thing. Another bad thing about it is the fact that a quesadilla, guys, is like something that you can just easily make in the microwave if you want, from fresh ingredients, okay? You know, my daughter makes it all the time. Just take some tortilla, put some cheese, put some chicken, put some vegetables, you pop it in the microwave for like 20 seconds and it's done. So this is what I'm looking for. If I'm gonna pay some money for this, and it's a brand new line, so I gotta tell you how legit it is, this better give me some flavors, or better give me some ingredients that I can really sink my teeth in. Something I'd be like, yes, that's like restaurant quality, I can't just make that by myself. The convenience pays off. I'm going to get this out of the box. I'm going to get it in the microwave. And when I come back, I'll tell you how it looks, how it smells, and I'll get this, all of it, down deep into my belly. Okay guys, I've taken this out of the microwave. I cooked it for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and I got to tell you a couple things at play here. First off, on the outside of the box, it says, cover with microwavable paper towel. I have never, ever heard about that. I actually don't know of any paper towel that isn't microwavable unless there's some new paper towel that has metal or something in it. So keep that in mind. Check your packages to make sure your paper towel is microwavable. The second is it said 2 minutes and 15 seconds for high watt, 3 minutes and 30 seconds for low watt. It normally tells you the actual wattage of where the cutoff point is between low watt and high watt. What I will tell you is that I have a high wattage microwave. I cooked it for 2 minutes and 15 seconds, and while it smells fantastic, it looks horrible. Here's how it looks. As you can see, it just pooped out the side. Okay, it reminds me of that movie Major League, where he says he runs like haze and he hits like maize, and while this smells amazing, it doesn't look amazing. You know how he says, yeah, you may run like haze, but you hit like S word. Okay. And I know people are like always knocking on me for not, being a little, conscious of using bad language here. But you got to understand, this is a kids show, guys. I got a lot of kids watching the show. Anyway, this looks horrible. It looks absolutely horrible. And fortunately, it's got these nice earth tone colors like Mexican food does. And so fortunately, not only does it look horrible as it like shot out the side, but it looks like vomit, guys. It's brown and beige and hints of green and chunkiness. It doesn't look good at all. The other thing is that the serving size is 2 of these things. I got a big appetite. That's even too much. I would say you can get away with 4, okay? Just from the sheer size of this. You don't need to eat 2 of them. And the milligrams of sodium is like 1100. So good luck with that. Now, it looks horrible, looks like vomit, smells amazing. And on the outside of the box, I can't even like pick it up because it's just shot all over the place. On the outside of the box, it talks about all this like chipotle and honey and all that stuff. Let's see if it really tastes as gourmet as it's supposed to be. see how this tastes. Try another bite. Here's a good sign. There's some cheese kind of dripping off the side. I should point out that it says direction number 1, remove quesadilla from wrapper, put it in the microwave. Remember, microwavable paper towel. Direction number 2, microwave. For a crisp restaurant style quesadilla, or as they say here on the box, a special touch, take that thing, put it on an ungreased skillet, and then cook it for some more. I don't got any time for that. I'm gonna cook it in the microwave and get it in my belly. That being said, I would have needed a spoon to take it off this plate and even put it back on the skillet. So that's not gonna work. And oh, by the way, it probably would have benefited from it being a little crisper. I don't know how you're gonna do a quesadilla, melt the stuff in the microwave and keep it all in one piece from frozen, because you gotta cook it long enough so that it defrosts. But you don't wanna cook it too long, otherwise it's gonna like shoot out the side like it did. Doesn't look good. Tastes kind of odd, guys, gotta tell you. And here's why. First off, the outside of the quesadilla, super chewy. Not that great. I don't really like that. The chicken, I did pick up the nice taste in the chicken, and it tasted like good quality chicken. That being said, I gotta inspect that later and pull it back and like really dissect the chicken. You know what? It's not even worth my time to do that. But it didn't taste like, oh, what is that? It tastes like chicken. But what was odd about it is that the cheese, the queso cheese mixed with that salsa, it tasted sweet at points and kind of like oddly spicy in others. It didn't work for me. And I apologize to, what's his name? Chef Jonathan Griebel, who culinary exploration of Mexico inspired this unique blend of spices and flavors in each of their delicious meals. I gotta give the other ones a try because I don't really like these. For this, the chicken quesadilla by Old El Paso, I give a 2.5 out of 5 star rating. Question of the day. What's your favorite baseball movie? It has nothing to do with this, but you know I brought up that Major League quote, which is, in my opinion, one of the three best baseball movies of all time, the other being The Natural, and the third, of course, being Field of Dreams. Tearjerker. Every time I watch that, I like want to call my dad up. Pretty amazing. Leave that in the comment section. Favorite baseball movie, and yeah, maybe you agree with me. Okay, kind of disappointed about this, guys, but you know, at least now you know. As always, I'm your host, Greg, the Frozen Food Master. This has been another review of Freezerburns. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.